Hello and welcome back to Old Trafford, the home of Honestly Biased Sports content. How we doing, folks? Mr. Kiefer Bix in the chat. How we doing, mate? Good evening, admin, and we're back again. We are indeed, and best believe it, Manchester United are moving up all the way to 5th after this evening. Yes, we are indeed. Who's ready? Okay, we are just under an hour away from kickoff. Let's go through the latest and greatest updates on the timeline while we're here. So, if I just pop this chat out here, I should still be able to see you guys. Okay, let's put you over here. And let's get tweeters up, because there has been a lot of or there have been quite a lot of what do we say, controversial takes given Amorim's recent press conference, as well as his comments before the match. So let's just move over here, and hopefully we can get this up here. Very good. Okay. Man, the dedication for you to stream, whether you have 1 view or 20, love it. That's the thing, man. That's the thing, Keith. We're here every single day, no matter what. Half the battle is just turning up. But, you know, that's what we're here for, man. To be honest, I could probably be like 80 years old doing this, just turning up, speaking about United. But appreciate that, my man. Okay, cool. So, obviously, the starting 11 has come out. Let's just go over to this screen for that and we'll read it out. So we've got Sen Larmans in goal. We've got Shaw, Heaven, Yoro as the back three. In the midfield, we have Bruno Fernandes and Casemiro. Left wing, we have Diogo Dalot. And right wing, we have Ahmad. Up top, we have Mason Mount, Mbeumo, and Cunha. Obviously, very good to still have Mbeumo and Ahmad. They're not going off to AFCON just yet, but I'd imagine they're not going to play our next game. I'd imagine that they're probably going to go after tonight's match. But I guess the only difference that we can really see is Yoro coming in for Mazraoui. Mazraoui, I believe, has left for AFCON now. And on the bench, who do we have on the bench? We have, let me just see here. We have Bayendia, we have Martinez, we have Fredrickson, we have Malacia, we have Kobe Mainu, we have Ugarte, we have Dorgu, Sheshko, and Zirkzee. The only players missing from this lineup are Harry Maguire and Matthijs de Ligt, who still have a knock. It says here that they're both not expected until late December, which is a big blow, to be fair. Our two most experienced centre-backs, really. But yeah, a lot of people going on about how Shea Lacey should be on the bench tonight. But I honestly think people are just finding anything to complain about with Amorim. It's actually quite entertaining to guess what they're going to complain about next. We will move over to Amorim's press conference comments in just a moment. But yeah, you clearly love what you're doing. I mean, that's what it's about, mate. I mean, if you're motivated, if you've got a reason to be motivated and you love what you're doing, you don't even have to love what you're doing. If you love the end product, then, I mean, that's what it's for, isn't it? That's why a lot of people say when they do have kids, it doesn't matter what, well, obviously some people, I'm not gonna put a wide umbrella and say whenever anyone has kids, but when some people have kids, they do say it doesn't matter what I'm doing, because the thing that you get at the end of it is providing for your family. But yeah, I guess I'm just a selfish son of a gun who loves watching Man United. Nick, hello boys. Nick, the Dutch Destroyer in the chat. Welcome. The moderator is here. Everyone be on your best behavior. But yeah, but that's for starting 11. Let's move back over to Twitter and let's see what fans are saying. And let's see what Ruben Amorim is saying. Hopefully I don't have to Twitter check more people. By the way, If you haven't followed us on Twitter yet, gents, we are almost up to 70 followers. So watch this space. Let's move over. So Amorim on whether it would be it would be free at the back against Bournemouth. You can find out. You can see the lineup is the same. So you tell me. I mean, just for context, guys, in case you guys didn't see this, a lot of people have been saying that Amorim is going to be playing a 4-3-3 today. That's what the reports were suggesting anyway, by Laurie Whitwell, who is a good source, is a top-tier source. But at the same time, it seems like Amorim has kind of trolled the media and the fans because it looks like he's set up to play a 3-4-3, not a 4-3-3. So we'll have to see about that. United appearance number 225 for Diogo Dalot. Sweet Jesus. Sweet Jesus. Oh, Diogo Dalot's funny as well because, I mean, reports were coming out today saying that Diogo Dalot was disappointed to be dropped for the past few games. And yeah, he had to have a word with Amorim about it, but that led to more one-on-one coaching. And don't get me wrong, Dalot, I've not had too much to complain about in the last couple of games with Diogo Dalot, but just the idea that he was somehow shocked or upset to be dropped when, I mean, anyone could tell, mate, that guy needed to he needed to be dropped. What else do we have? Diogo Dalot, speaking of the devil, we know how important Ahmad and Mbeumo are for the team. We are very pleased they managed to play today and hopefully they can help us win the game. That honestly just sounds like what a bloody manager would say, isn't it? Not a player. That's what United faithfuls are saying. Whether I like the manager or not, I can never support 18-year-olds sending social media response to the manager of the biggest football club in the world. Would never happen under Fergie's watch, just my opinion. Yep, completely agree. So, to give you guys the backstory to this, essentially, Ruben Amorim said in the pre-match press conference, he was trying to say, oh, okay, I give all players chances. Like last season, I gave Amas a chance. Last season, I gave Chido Obi a chance. I just put out the best team to win the game. But now you look at Amas and he's playing at a struggling... I mean, this is where it's a bit debatable because I personally think that Amorim's trying to say he's with Sheffield Wednesday, I believe. He's with Sheffield Wednesday and they're struggling. And Chido, he's currently playing in the under-21s. But yeah, I think it's interesting because the entire fan base have kind of leached onto this and said that Amorim has pretty much been absolutely slating 18-year-olds who are on loan and in the under-21s. But for some reason, I don't think that's what Amorim meant, because when has he ever come out and just completely slated an 18-year-old? Like, do you think Amorim seems like the type of manager to do that? So it's kind of mind-blowing that these fans will twist their own manager's words to be angry at him when we're winning games. Like, it's just, I don't know what to say. Admin, do you like the new formation, 4-3-3? We don't know if it's going to be a 4-3-3 yet, Eshaw. Amorim has come out and been asked about it before the match, saying you'll have to wait and find out. He said we'll have to wait and find out to see if it's a 4-3-3 or 3-4-3. I don't think he's changed it, personally. I think it's still going to be a 3-4-3. Iriola on Man United. They are playing more direct balls. Okay. Lenny Yoro and Aiden Heaven start together in the Premier League. But he doesn't play the youth, guys. Amorim does not play young players. Do not look at Aiden Heaven. Amorim doesn't play young players. Come on, guys. He doesn't play young players. Also, by the way, who else? I think Tyler Fredrickson's on the bench. I mean, the team sheet shows 3 defenders. Yeah. I mean, yeah, exactly, Ishul. Exactly. But the lineup, the only thing that's changed from the lineup is Yoro's been brought in for Mazraoui. Now, that doesn't really tell me that it's going to be a 4-3-3, personally. Mancunian match days. What else do we have? Yeah, so Ruben Amorim was asked here, asked if he's changed from a back three formation. It's always the same thing. The formation is not the most important thing. It's the way you set up the team and try to take some advantage from the opponents. Of course, we need to think about the future, and the future we need to have more variability in our game. We are going to lose 2 wingers, so we need to adapt to the players that we have, and we need to learn from some mistakes that we did in the past. So we will try just to improve the team. So he's not giving a direct answer of, yeah, we're playing a 4-3-3 now. Unless one centre-back steps into midfield, yeah, that's never happening. There's no way in hell that he's going to play one of the centre-backs instead of Main. Do you know how many fans would be pissed off with that, Eshaw? Sweet Jesus, man. Oh, the fan base would go in meltdown if imagine he played Luke Shaw instead of Mainu in midfield. Oh my god. Sven, look, like, people are already complaining that Lacey isn't on the bench. I mean, people keep acting like these academy players are like Messi or something. Like, I mean, it's insane. I don't understand it. Like, why are our own fan base eating at the manager? Why do they care? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Dang, Amorim must really not rate Mainu if he can't get into a midfield 3. There's no way it's a midfield 3, sure. There's no way. What else? Yeah, so Ruben Amorim asked if he's doing with a back 3. You can find out and you can see the lineup is the same. So you tell me. He's literally telling us to our faces, guys, it's not a 3-4-3. Like, I mean, okay, some people are calling for Martinez to start. I do think Martinez should eventually get a start, but maybe when the fixtures get a bit more congested. He tricked us all, says Sid. Yeah, I think Amorim's played the press, if I'm being honest with you. I think he's genuinely just said to them, you know, we're going to change the formation, right? And then, boom, 3-4-3. Boom. I just don't see us. I just don't see us changing the formation. I know a lot of people want it, but I don't see it happening, lads. I'll see if I can find anything else for you. Any more stats? Let's move over here. So, Manchester United's attacking improvement in the Premier League under Amorim. So, from November 2024 to September 2025, in terms of goals, we were 17th, shots 6th, shots on target 9th, expected goals 10th, 17th, 17th, 17th for all of these. And now we look at our Premier League rank: 2nd, 1st, 2nd, 5th, 6th, 6th, 8th. And that's including last season as well, by the way, guys. Wait, no, is it? Wait a sec. Okay, why have they just included October 2025 to present? It's like, why didn't they include the entirety of the start of the season? That's so weird. I don't know why they've chosen those ranges. That makes no sense. That Casemiro headshot always kills me. What Casemiro? Oh, the I do need to let him glow up, to be fair. I do need to let him glow up. Those are fake stats admin, according to some pundits. We don't play attacking football. It's just mental, isn't it? When I saw Paul Scholes say, oh yeah, we're getting no shots on target or no shots in games, that's when I was like, yeah, nah, sorry, man. This guy's talking shiz. This guy doesn't know what he's talking about, man. And it's so weird that you can say that about like a Premier League legend. But when you think about it, these people, when it comes to punditry, they are literally like the Nepo babies of punditry. Because, and what I mean by that is that they're kind of born into it. Like, given the fact that you've played at such a high level and you've won so much, you can just walk your way into a punditry job, man. Genuinely, you can just walk your way in, because Do you really think that bloody Paul Scholes is sitting on FOTMob looking at all of his stats and everything like that? No way. No way is he doing that. He just rolls up on set, says, oh, it wasn't like this back in my day. And then, boom, he gets like 100, 200k views. Which you can't hate him for. I mean, everyone needs a career, but at the same time, I mean, they're not the most reliable people. They're really not. Some people do put the effort in. I do think Gary Neville does put a lot of effort in when it comes to his punditry, but Paul Scholes, I don't see him really putting in that much effort. I think the only United legend that's really giving Amorim time to improve United is Keane and Rio. I think I'd add Rooney onto that. I think Rooney's an underrated pundit. I think he's come out with a few really good quotes and ideas. But Rio is pretty much like, he's pretty much a Man United employee. And Keane, I don't know with Keane. Keane's an interesting one. Yeah, it depends what day you find him on, how positive he'll be. Back in the squad, Benjamin Šeško. Oh yeah, I forgot that. He's back in the squad now. Ruben Amorim on if the 11 is a 3 or 4 at the back. You can find out when the game starts. Honestly, he's teasing us. He's teasing us, is Amorim. No place for Shea Lacey in the match squad though Tyrell is available. Guys, like, it depends on, like, you need to teach morals to these kids. You need to teach them that, like, if they work hard, they'll get in the starting 11. You can't just, like, I mean, what if Shea Lacey didn't train very well this week? Like, Ruben Amorim is well within his right to bench, or not to bench him, to take him out of the squad. Like, he's 18, he's done nothing for the club. Stop, like, simping for all of these young academy players, man. I just don't get it. I don't get why everyone hangs up on these young academy players instead of a manager. Let's see what else we have here then, folks. But yeah, the main controversy today was because of Amorim's words in the press conference, where a lot of people were saying he was slating what's his name, Harry Mass and Chido Obi, and they both ended up posting on their social medias, one of, I believe, Chido after he scored a goal, and one with Harry Mass posting when he won like Player of the Month award at Sheffield. Now, I thought personally, which kind of made me realize, okay, maybe Mass isn't that good. I thought he won Player of the Championship Player of the Month, but he actually only won Sheffield United Player of the Month. Now, don't get me wrong, winning Player of the Month's an achievement in any sense, but to win Player of the Month in the worst team in the Championship, it doesn't mean all that much that I think Amas thinks it means. Like, and to go and undermine the Manchester United manager, a manager that you're going to want to look to impress to get back into the Manchester United squad, I have a feeling that Harry Mass has just absolutely effed himself over when it comes to his United career. So good luck now, Harry. Enjoy the loan moves, mate. But yeah, what a stupid thing to do. What a stupid thing to do. That's what you said, Eshaw. Keane will have my respect because he didn't let his relationship with Ole stop him from criticising him when Ole got it wrong at times. Yeah, he did. Amas still has the story up. Does he actually? Let's have a look. I won't be able to get this on screen, but let me see if I can find it. Where is Amas? Okay, Harry Mass, let's see it. Nah, he doesn't have a story up anymore, mate. The story has gone down. What an absolute idiot, though, mate. I mean, you're 18 years old. Your manager, like, you're 18 years old. Your manager has had quotes taken out of context. And you've decided to react emotionally to that by posting a Player of the Month award at Sheffield Wednesday. Is it Sheffield? I need to get this up. Is it Sheffield Wednesday or? Yeah, Sheffield Wednesday. Your Player of the Month at Sheffield Wednesday. You're on -9 points in the league. You've won one game the entire league, mate. Do you know what that tells me? You're the best. You're the best worst player in the championship. Like, okay, you may be able to stand out in the championship among a relegation-littered squad, but to think that you can come for Ruben Amorim, oh my god, Harry and Mass, you're an idiot. You're an idiot, mate. Ronaldo said it before, the youngsters at United have a horrible mental outlook. Maybe it's because the bloody fans keep hyping them up. Like, all it takes is for them to score a couple of goals for like under 18s and stuff like that. And then we hype them up like they're the next bloody wonder kid. And then look what happens to them. Look at, I don't know, Mason Greenwood. Look at, I don't know. Who else is another good example of it? Oh, I could list off loads of names like Timothy Fosu-Mensah, Axel Tuanzebe. I don't know who else has come from the academy. I mean, Marcus Rashford, I mean, he kind of deserved the credit. I mean, actually put in good performances for the first team. But all of these players, I don't know why our fan base does it. I don't know why our fan base, like, makes people look like they're victims to the manager. Lingard as well. But to be fair, Lingard did stuff for us. I mean, he scored in an FA Cup final. He's got some kind of right to be supported by United fans. Same goes with Mainu. I can understand why people are upset with Mainu not playing, but I can also see why he's not playing, because, I mean, at the end of the day, doesn't suit the system. Mainu hasn't done enough to displace anyone else, so he's not going to play. It's like football 101, but people lose their minds. They lose their minds when he doesn't play. One thing I would criticise Amorim for, though, before people think that I'm just like sucking Amorim off, is I would say that Mainu should have been getting the minutes that Ugate's got this season, because Ugarte, absolute trash, mate. Absolute trash. Human trash bag when it comes to the pitch. To be honest, I don't like the way we are hyping JJ Gabriel. I know, man. I completely agree, Bukul. I mean, obviously he's got talent. Obviously, JJ Gabriel is a talented player, and he could move to a lot of big teams. And I understand to appreciate the talent, but when you get to the point of just massaging a kid's ego when he's like 16 years old, if the same thing happened with Garnacho, didn't it? I mean, Garnacho came into the side, and personally, I did find the whole, Garnacho's generational talent. He's the next Ronaldo. Giving him the Ronaldo song, like, bruh, how can you do that? Insane. I understand we were going through desperate times, so we leaned towards the academy because that's the only like joy and happiness that we could have as United fans. But at the same time, we're creating very entitled youngsters here. Someone said it on Twitter after the class of 92, we only had 3 really good academy products: Rashford, Pogba, and Greenwood. I mean, good point. Very good point. I don't know. I'd have to take a deeper dive, but I can't remember any other big ones. You could argue Lingard, but at the same time, when you say really good, I get what you mean with Rashford, Pogba, and Greenwood. Not really sure calling Rashford a good academy product. Christian, bro, he's a good academy product. 100%. Good to see you. Good to see you all, by the way, folks. If you haven't already, drop a like on the video. Got to keep the YouTube overlords happy. And the lights on at Old Trafford Incorporated. By the way, if you haven't seen it already, I have posted a video just yesterday on 5 reasons why you should believe in Ruben Amorim's Manchester United project. And believe me when I say, there's some XG analysis in there, which I personally think is some of the best analysis you'll see all season. I've watched other content creators' analysis when it comes to data and all of this sort of stuff. They bring up one stat and they manage to make a bloody 10-minute video out of it. If you want solid proof that Ruben Amorim's improving, watch that video. One was a fraud, one a drug abuser, and one a... Oh, God. Okay, for you guys. Your take on Carreras? I think Ten Hag is an idiot, mate. That's what I think. I don't think Ruben Amorim would have let a player like that go. I think Ruben Amorim would have played that player. I don't think that... I think that Amorim would have played him, and I think Ten Hag's an idiot. And people DM me all the time, guys, when I criticise Ten Hag, and they're like, oh, but he won 2 trophies. But I understand and I appreciate he won 2 trophies. Ten Hag also set us back about 3 years when it came to recruitment. Like, I think maybe 1, 2, 3. I think 3 is the maximum amount of players that have actually turned out well from that Ten Hag crop of signings. It's insane. Social media also not helping these youth players. They see all of the fans gassing them up. Yep, completely agree, sure. They gas them up, and I don't know, I guess when you are a footballer, you live quite an isolated life. Like, I mean, you go to training, you come back home, and that's it, really. that's your childhood. So, like, I can understand why they like this admiration, because they probably had quite a sheltered life. What I find really weird is, like, when accounts find these young academy players, follow them, follow their families, and then just, like, I don't know, try to weasel their way into the to the camp of that player. Because yeah, why not just let them grow? I mean, I don't know. It's very weird. It's very sinister, in my opinion. Admin the XG merchant is back. You know it, Christian. Back in the house. Chelsea let Mbappe go after a trial because he didn't defend well. That's pretty funny. So you guys produced 2 good players in 20 years. We have arguably the second best academy in the league. Do you? I don't know about that. I think he is playing heaven to escape kids hater allegation. No, I think Heaven's performed pretty well. I mean, he had a shaky start against West Ham, and I could understand why he was subbed off. But ever since then, I think he had a decent game last time around. I do think that our performances heavily rely on Heaven, though. Because if Heaven does bottle it, and we see some shaky passes, some shaky performance, then the whole team structure crumbles. I mean, again, you look at that back 3, and the fact that we're even able to do this is impressive. Like, people aren't giving Amorim his credit, but last game we were playing a fullback. No, we were playing 2 fullbacks in Shaw and Mazraoui and a 19-year-old in Aiden Heaven. And yet, we still managed to win the game. Now look at today's performance. We've got a fullback and we've got 2 centre-backs who are like, what, 20 and 19? Something like that? I mean, it's crazy that we're even able to defend like this. But it's good. It's very good. Okay. Let's see if anything else has come out during the preamble. Okay, so Delict's watching the game today. Ahmad's put a bib on now. Okay, whatever that means. Wait a sec. So 4 players at the back are warming up. And those 4 players are Delo, Yoro... Wait, let's see here. Delo, Yoro, Heaven, Shaw are the 4 players wearing bibs during United's warm-up. What? Are we actually playing 4 at the back? What is going on here? So that means, if I ever 4 at the back, then the midfield 3 would be Bruno, Casemiro, and Mason Mount. You call Ten Hag an idiot for letting Carreras go. Would you call Amorim same if he lets Kobe go? It's a different scenario because it's not like Carreras didn't suit the system, if you know what I mean. I mean, Carreras, it made more sense to keep him. Whereas Kobe, I think Kobe's just a victim of circumstance. I don't think it's Kobe hating the manager. I don't think it's Amorim hating Kobe. I think it's purely down to there just not being a place for him in the system. But the fact that we may be playing a 4-3-3 tonight and Kobe Mainoo isn't in the starting 11 is very interesting. I'm not going to lie. Double I, hello admin. Hello Double I, how you doing, man? Hope all's well. We are only 20 minutes away from kickoff here. If you haven't already, folks, drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. And check out the latest video on the channel because it is very good. What else do we have for you? So, let's go back over here. Despite not being in today's squad, Harry and Matthijs de Ligt are still at Old Trafford this evening. I wonder if they're going to get them in one of the what's it called, hospitality suites, because apparently that's what they're doing now. When players are injured or unavailable for selection, they're throwing them in the hospitality suites to the Wolves. We'll win this 2-0. Nemanja Vidic returning. Welcome back, Nemanja Vidic. Guys, I'm going to say 3-1. I'd say all the numbers back up a 3-1 win tonight. But get your score predictions in the chat. Mainoo is going to play for Chelsea soon anyway. There's no point crying about him not playing, United fans. Nah, he's going to go on loan to Napoli and then he's going to come back. If we win, we are all in for the title. No joke. But cool, we're not gonna challenge for the title. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Wait a sec. So it says a report here that Man United are warming up in a back 3, but then it says up here United are warming up in a back 4. So Amorim is trying to confuse absolutely everyone right now. We're gonna have to wait until the first whistle. This is insane. Detective work over, gone to shape work, and it's a back 5 with Ahmad at right wing back and Delo at left wing back. That was a fun 2 minutes. Okay, yeah, so it does look as though it is a back 5. So yeah, I mean, anyone who believed that we were going to play a back 4, insanity. Amorim is a man of principle, man. Jamie Carragher's been speaking on Mo Salah. I don't see Mo Salah playing for Liverpool Football Club next season. Wow, okay. Well done, genius. Okay. That is everything then. Christian Anderson predicting a 2-1. Boo, Christian Anderson. Boo. Everyone boo Christian Anderson. Boo. If Mount stays injury-free, even after AFCON, he should start. I don't care what anybody says. People already count him as a flop, but not in my books. He still can flip the narrative. It's funny with Mason Mount because he's almost got identical stats to Joshua Zirkzee. And given the fact that he's been out injured for so long and he's never really got a run of games to get in form, it kind of just shows, it goes to show how poor Joshua Zirkzee has been for this club. But yeah, I'm confident in Mason Mount. I think he'll put in a good performance today. Mason Mount 100% should be starting. I think it's a battle between Cunha and Mason Mount in my eyes on who's going to be left out when Šeško eventually returns. Mount double ACL. Boo, Christian, boo. Everyone boo Christian in the comments. Boo. Any other further updates? I think that's that. What did everyone else think about Ruben Amorim's comments on Amas and Chido Obi? Did you actually think that he was criticising the players, or did you think that a lot of fan accounts were taking it out of context because they're just desperate for content? Let me know what you guys think. But you know what? We are going to pin this comment. We are going to pin this comment. So, admin score prediction 3-1. I can't go back on it, lads. Let's see how we do today. Only time I want to see Mason Judas Mount playing is at the Paralympics in a wheelchair. That is dark, Christian. That's very dark. Get outside, man. Take a walk. Get some fresh air. Mason Mount is going to be lifting the Premier League soon with Manchester United, best believe. Watch this space, Christian. Watch this space. Okay, only 15 minutes away from kickoff. I don't see any further updates coming out. Really intrigued to see how tonight goes. I mean, on paper, I believe we should win 3-1, but at the same time, you've got a lot of variables. I don't think Yoro specifically plays very well out from the back. That worries me, given the fact that we need to defend well, because we know Bournemouth do like to be quite intense with their playing style. Bournemouth's last 5 matches, they've not got a win. They drew against Chelsea. Wow. Christian, the fact that you even have the cheek of being in this chat when you drew 0-0 with Chelsea in their last game. And get this, they had better XG than you. They had more shots, and they created more big chances. Wow, Chelsea are in the mud. Oh my god. You got absolutely bullied by the Cherries, mate. Okay, come on, United. Only time I want to see... And you say I need some fresh air. Stop the Delulu predictions, admin. Did you see Garnacho disaster class against Everton? God damn, that was awful. Was that the game where he missed like 3 big chances? I saw a clip of it on Twitter, but I don't know if that was the exact same game. But there was a game where he missed like 3 big chances, wasn't there? Honestly, if I had Garnacho playing for my club, I'd probably need some prescription pills right about now. Okay, just getting the game up on my completely legitimate television. Oh no, we had a bad run of 2 games. Whatever will I do? Oh wait, you guys almost got relegated last season. Con karma, buddy. I don't know what I can say to that, Christian, other than the fact that you guys are bad. You guys are really bad. Like, I'd be surprised if you guys even get European football. You might be going back to the Conference League, mate. I wouldn't get yapping too early. That's what I'd say. I mean, ideal situation right now is that maybe Mbuemo and Ahmad get injured in this game, so then they're injured for a couple of weeks and they don't even go to AFCON. Is that a rogue take? I don't know. Also, Garnacho with an all-time stinker, nothing new. Still better than Mason Mount this season, though. How has he been better than Mason Mount this season? See, this is how I know you're just talking absolute dross, Christian. Because Garnacho is not having a better season than Mason Mount. So Garnacho this season, 2 goals, 2 assists. Mason Mount. Let's see, his current season. 3 goals, 1 assist. Boom. Sorry, mate. Mason Mount scored more goals. Goals are heavier than assists. Mason Mount has had a better season than Alejandro Garnacho so far. He literally missed an open net. I'm not even exaggerating. Same goals and assists in less playing time. Yeah, but he doesn't have 3 goals, does he? Sorry, mate. Caleb Grant in the chat. How you doing, Caleb? Only 11 minutes from kickoff. Sorry, guys. I'm just chewing on cinnamon swirl. Tired right now. Why are you tired, man? Oh, you've been at work. Christian, it seems like you are a goal and assist merchant, huh? He can't be a goal and assist merchant if he doesn't realise goals way heavier than assists, man. Get in the mud. Mason Mount has had a better season than Alejandro Garnacho. Okay, now Indy Kayla's posting some absolute... I don't know how reliable this is. Exclusive. Formation request and sacked soon. According to sources at Manchester United, Ruben Amorim was called in by the bosses at Man United for urgent meeting. The manager has been asked to change the formation to 4-3-3. Ruben Amorim was left speechless with the formation request. Certain United officials believe the manager is to get sacked. Is now when and not if at this stage. How does that make any sense, mate? And he's reposted it today, thinking that he's going to change the formation, but I'm pretty sure it's a 3-4-3. Well, he does have the same amount of goals as your super signing, the 30-goal season striker Sheshko. Yeah, was working today. Literally just finished college on Friday. Now working. What are you doing for work, Caleb? Trufordians, Ethan Johnson in the chat. Mr. Ethan Johnson, welcome. Nice 80 mil for that Bolding Slovene Kai Havertz, by the way. What? With this goal assist logic, Defoe over Drogba. Double I's got you there, mate. He's got you there. Car parts job. Ah, yeah, I remember you telling me about that. How's it treating you, Caleb? Warming up, big game for Mason Mount today. Come on, Mason. Oh my god. Look at these people, guys. These are the people. Like Alice number 1, and then Charlie also. Like, nasty narrative, always shifting the blame, and so many fans lap it up. I can't believe how much support this manager has, given just how poor literally everything has been in his tenure. Results, performances, narrative, stubbornness, lack of academy integration. I mean... Guys, I don't know if you've seen these Ruben Amorim comments, but they've been completely taken out of context by these. I mean, can you even call them fan channels at this point? Like, they are literally just making content to hate on our manager. Like, it just doesn't... That doesn't consist of a fan in my mind. Like, that doesn't correlate, like, just abusing the manager all the time. I swear you buy Havertz for 70 mil and he's done nothing. Caleb steals car parts. Nah, I don't. It's going grand admin. Lovely stuff. Good to hear. Good to hear. But But yeah, folks, we are only 8 minutes away from kickoff now. If you haven't already, drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. But after the most recent video that I have posted, I have never been more confident that Ruben Amorim is changing things at Manchester United. Like, I honestly, it blows my mind when people say that we haven't seen any improvements. He ain't got shears. Drogba scored 10 goals less than Defoe, but he also played over 200 games less. My point was that Mason Mount has played more and only has the same goals and assists as the guy you slander non-stop. I mean, we don't need to slander Garnacho. His performances do it for him. My bad, over 100 games less. Schlott has fumbled a £500 million from a transfer window. Ran Salah basically out of Liverpool, and they're talking about the 3-4-3. Yep. Yep, makes sense, doesn't it? It's sad though, because our own fans are kind of criticizing Amorim instead of laughing at Liverpool. Like, it's really something. It's really something to behold. Christian, I think Hazard is a better player than Salah, but by your logic, Salah is a lot better. Christian getting called out for being a stat merchant. Oh, God. I swear we are ungrateful. At this time last season, we were 12th now. We are 8th, but with a game missing. Win tonight, we are 5th and 1 point behind 4th. Even if you don't look at the league table, like, you can clearly see that we've improved. And that's why I'm so confident that we'll get top 4. It's so funny as well, though, because like a lot of these stats people, they don't look at the stats that actually matter. Like, I don't know if it is to fill airtime or what, but I think surely some of the most important stats are comparing what we did last season to this season, and then seeing if it's actually working on the pitch. And it clearly is. So I don't know. Why is Carragher on every United game? I don't know, because Gary Neville can't be asked to turn up to Monday Night Football. Or he's actually at the stadium, Gary Neville is, so I guess that's why Jamie Carragher has to turn up. Where the hell have they plucked Olivier Giroud from, though? He arguably is better, not a lot though. Played different roles in very different tactics for many years. Because Hate Watch gets views, yeah, that's true as well. Hate Watch, or you have to see Jamie Carragher praise Ruben Amorim and Man United. So either way, you're gonna get entertainment. When Carragher and Neville get off commentary, the world will heal. See, I see it another way. I see it as when some of the content creators get out of media, then the world will heal. Because I mean, realistically, guys, I've heard so many content creators say about the mainstream media agenda, all of this sort of stuff. But then they act like they don't push their own narratives as well. And I mean, what is the difference now between mainstream media and social media? There's nothing. It's just the platform that it's coming from. So all of this time making the enemy out to be mainstream media, when we've got our own fans criticizing the manager over and over and over again, creating more negativity around the club. Like, Honestly, mate. It does annoy me. It does annoy me a fair bit. But one tweet at a time. One tweet at a time. We're getting these sons of bitches. Okay. Man United v Bournemouth. Players coming out. Only 2 minutes away from kickoff. Let's go. Leave Saeed and the car park alone, admin. Oh, don't get me started. Don't get me started, Christian. Don't get me started, mate. So Sky Sports are reporting it as back three, which we all knew if you had a bit of common sense. Amorim could win the treble and United fans will still moan. Amen, Caleb. Amen. Okay. Are we on Semenyo watch? Could we swoop for Semenyo in January? I mean, realistically, I'm going to go, if I had to bet money on it, I'd say no. But if we do, oh my God. Can you imagine? I'll be back at half time. Bamos, United. Bamos! Underlay, Caleb. Underlay. Saeed is objectively stupid, says Ethan. I mean, the problem is, we can't, like, nobody can call him stupid because he's got what he wanted. Like, he's got the views, he's got all of this sort of stuff, but at the same time, like, imagine having to play a character of hating your own club. Like, Saeed genuinely has to pretend like he hates his own club for the rest of his career, because when he starts, like, doing positive stuff, I don't know, actually. It's funny, what I've noticed is a lot of these content creators put out a lot of, like, hateful United content, and then they get big enough, and then they twist it, and they kind of spin it to, oh, why are you guys being so negative? And it's like they haven't just been negative for the past, like, however many years, saying, just putting rant in the title and all of that. Like, I don't know, man. Well, he won't win a treble. In fact, he probably won't win anything, so I guess moaning is fair. Goldbridge is to blame for him. Can't believe you guys. Mighty United are turning into Asna fans, wanting to give a poor coach 5 years. Poor coach. We're literally improving in every metric. But the first half is underway, folks. Let's go. Heaven at the back clears it. Mason Mount pressing. Oh, Cunha almost through. Almost unleashing Ahmad there. Okay, Bournemouth on the ball. Looks like we're playing a back four, by the way, guys. Or it looked like it in that moment. No, it does. Are we? Okay, Delo on the ball. Over to Fernandez in midfield. Fernandez leaves it for Cunha. Cunha forward. Oh my God, we're already through. Ahmad, play it. Ahmad, Mbuemo back to Fernandez. Fernandez shoots. Handball. Shouting for handball. We really should have done better with that. We really should have done better with that chance. Fernandez on the ball. Fernandez back to Mason Mount. Mason Mount over to Cunha. Cunha to Casemiro. Casemiro to Cunha again. Cunha shoots, and it's way over, but I think it was a deflection there. Oh, we're alive and kicking, people. We're alive and kicking, Tricky Voice Guy. Come on, United. Okay, come on, United. Okay, Bournemouth player down now. Looks like Bournemouth are already making a sub from that player who just went down. The American going off. Oh no! Not the American. Wait, is that Tyler Adams going off? I think that's Tyler Adams. Oh, that's a shame for Adams because I think we were in for him in January. I don't know if we're going to go for him now if he's injured. Ahmad whips a ball in for the corner. Oh, the back post was completely open, but no one was there. Come on. He's a decent player, not a world beater. Come on. Okay, Tyler Adams coming off and Alex Scott coming on. Okay, Bournemouth tried to play it to Semenyo, but it is out of play. Yoro with the throw in. Yank heading off for his McDonald's break. Goodness me. Okay, Yoro long ball to Mbuemo. Semenyo wins the second header, but Casemiro's there. Casemiro to Yoro to Mbuemo. Oh, Bournemouth trying to create a counter-attack of their own, but Yoro stopped very cleverly, but foul against Mason Mount, I believe. Or foul in favour of Bournemouth, I should say. Okay, Bournemouth to take the free kick here. Bournemouth over their left-hand side. And Mbuemo presses and wins the ball back. Ahmad there as well. Ahmad fouled, and it's United's ball. Come on, United. Heaven. Over to Larmans, to Casemiro. Casemiro forward to Mason Mount. Mount finds Cunha. Come on. Ahmad. Just looking at the replay here from Ahmad's attempt just there. Okay. Okay, Ahmad to whip a corner in here. Ahmad whips one in. Ah. Delo over to Shaw. Shaw to Mbuemo. Mbuemo whips one in. Mason Mount shoots. Ah. Shot saved. Mount positioning is kind of insanely good. Mason Mount, man. A lot of people sleep on him. A lot of people sleep on Mason Mount. Ball in the box for Mbuemo. Oh, Casemiro shoots, but it's saved. Oh my god, this is... Okay, we've started really well here, guys. We've started really well here. I think we're still on for the 3-1 prediction. We just need... We need that first goal to open the floodgates. Okay, we're defending now. Luke Shaw, good defense. Come on. Okay, we've got to defend a corner here. Remember, folks, if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit a like and subscribe. We are going to be going live for every Manchester United game this season. And we've got plenty of content, including breaking news live streams, daily shorts, and some lovely XG analysis. Okay, so we've had 6 shots in 10 minutes. Sweet Jesus. Okay, corner for Bournemouth here. In, and it's punched away by Larmans. Cross in, but it's cleared. Offside for Bournemouth. Come on. We realistically should have at least one goal by now. Let's look at the XG, actually. 0.6 XG for United, 0 XG for Bournemouth. Okay, playing it around the back. Yoro, 2 Larmans. Larmans clears. Come on, United. Okay, Fernandes on the ball. Delo heads it to Mason Mount. Bournemouth give another foul away. It's the captain of Bournemouth who gave that foul away. Okay, Ahmad on the ball. Ahmad over to Casemiro. Casemiro finds Diogo Delo. Diogo Delo cuts inside, finds a cross. Ahmad is there to head it in. Come on, United. 1-0. 1-0 Manchester United. After very good cross from Diogo Delo. Very good cross. I think Fernandes got to it first, but then Ahmad got the rebound and headed it in. Manchester United 1, Bournemouth 0. Come on, United. Oh, you just know that the Amorim out brigade, they're losing their head. They're losing their head right now. Admin praising Delo 2 streams in a row. Delo might be my favourite player, guys. Where's your Delo agenda now, admin? I still don't think he's good enough long term, but given how we're playing right now, I mean, good squad player. Good squad player. VAR confirmed goal. Thank God. Okay. Manchester United 1, Bournemouth 0. Come on, United. Just get a couple more and then concede your usual goal like you always do. Come on. Honestly, I can't see any of the Amorim outers, the haters anywhere. I can't see any of them on my timeline. Yeah, buddy, let's go. Yeah, buddy. Manchester United 1.56 XG to Bournemouth's 0, by the way. We lost 3-0 to them last season, but I had a feeling we're going to absolutely dominate this game this year. And guess what? That feeling was all down to some XG analysis. Come on, United. Oh, Bournemouth in our box. Good clearance from Delo. Cunha pressing from the top. That's good from him. Okay, Bournemouth have a throw in. Heaven. Sloppy that. Bournemouth on the edge of our box, but we've managed to get away with it. Euro clears. Casemiro. Protij Feastdagen, Nick. Appreciate the super chat, Ethan Johnson. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Casemiro. Don't know if he was actually feeling pain there because he turned to the ref, but looked like he might have hurt his foot there. Come on, United. 1-0 up. Diogo Dalot with that beautiful cross again. Oh, wait, it wasn't to Fernandez. I think it was to Cunha. I think the ball actually touched Cunha's fingertips before it went into Ahmad's path. So, bit of a dodgy one, but who cares? Admin didn't know what that meant until you responded, Nick. Lol. I had no idea. No idea. But thank you for the translation, Nick. And Buemo just tried to do his own Fernandez and let the ball run, but didn't quite work out the same. Okay, Bournemouth. On the ball. Dalot. Oh, never mind. Honestly, we're cooking Bournemouth right now. They're getting absolutely dominated. Fernandez. Back to Yoro. Okay, United on the ball. Fernandez on the ball. Over to Mbuemo. Mbuemo moving up the pitch to Ahmad. Ahmad to Fernandez to Cunha. Cunha, he had a lot of space. He had a lot of space, but he was being closed down. Let's see how hard that would have been. No, I think he should have been able to curl that around the player. There was a lot of goal available to him there, Cunha. That's poor. Cunha has to bury that chance. Yeah, agreed. Okay, come on. One goal in last 23 appearances for club and country. That is not a stat you want to see associated with Mateus Cunha. Bournemouth coming forward here, but I think it's just out of play. Dalot keeps it in. Okay, Casemiro. Forward to, who's this? Is this Cunha? Cunha finds Mount, who finds Fernandez. Fernandez finds Ahmad. And then Ahmad keeps possession for United. And Ahmad wins the free kick. Cunha flop of the season, excluding Liverpool players. I don't know if he's a flop because he has put in good performances even though he hasn't picked up too many goals and assists. But I do think it's getting to a stage with... I don't know, actually. With Cunha, he's kind of played in so many different positions. He's never played in his number one preferred position, which I think would be that left cam spot. So you could argue that he's just doing a lot for the team right now, and that's why his numbers haven't been that great. Okay, Fernandez with a free kick here. In the box, and there's a foul's been given in favour of Bournemouth. Yeah, we're just absolutely dominating right now. Okay, Mason Mount presses high. Finds Fernandez, who finds Ahmad, who finds Mbuemo. Mbuemo almost found the ball all the way through to the centre of their box, but couldn't quite manage it. Okay, Mbuemo on the ball again. Mbuemo moving forward. Finds Fernandez. Fernandez over the top, back to Mbuemo. Mbuemo plucks it down. Finds Ahmad, who finds Fernandez. Oh, no. Okay, Luke Shaw pressing high. I don't know what is going on. I don't know what we're trying to do here. Okay, Yoro. Over to Casemiro. Casemiro, good ball through to Delo, but just not quick enough to get there, unfortunately. Come on. Bournemouth players stumbling over the ball there. Fernandez on the ball. Over to Cunha. Cunha coming forward. Cunha shoots, but it's blocked, and that is another corner. We have to score again while we're dominating the run of play. I honestly think we might dominate the entire game, looking at how this is right now. It is not looking good for Bournemouth. But we do need another goal. We need admin's prediction to come true tonight. Who's going to score it, though? That's the question. I wouldn't be surprised if Sheshko gets one off the bench. Corner in, but that's not what we wanted to do. Okay, another foul given to Bournemouth. We need to take their hope and spirit away. Amen. Amen, Mr. Ethan Johnson. Let's see how this leaves the league table, huh? So with this result, we do move all the way up to 5th. Only 7 goals away from Chelsea. We have scored the same amount of goals as Chelsea so far, but a couple more goals and then we're above them. But they will remain above us due to goal difference. Come on, United. Okay, Casemiro plays it forward again. Honestly, we can just get into their final third so easily. Ahmad to Cunha. Ahmad over to Casemiro. To Mbuemo, but it's taken. And it's won back by Fernandez. Fernandez over to Ahmad again. Delo's calling for it. Don't know what Ahmad was trying to do there. Don't know if he was trying to shoot. Okay, Fernandez back to Heaven, I believe that is. Yeah, I think it's Heaven. Heaven storming through. But then eventually tackled himself. And now Delo on the ball. On the left wing, finds Mbuemo. Mbuemo shoots, but it's saved. That could have been another assist for Delo there. Mount's been class. Mount is double decent, mate. Good to see you, Kent. Okay, Bournemouth to take a free kick here. Bournemouth to take the free kick. Bournemouth are looking gassed already, man. Okay, Delo clears. Mason Mount pressing like an absolute dog. Like a hound out there. I'm still not okay with him wearing the 7 shirt. I mean, give him a couple of months of this form, and then I think a few people. Well, I think you'll change your mind. Manchester United are playing with a 4-4-2 attack. Someone's saying on Twitter. Cheeky voice correct on Twitter. No, I won't, lol. Okay, Ethan is not going to be happy with Mount wearing the number 7 no matter what. No matter what. Bruno should have it. Oh no, don't ruin Bruno's good form, man. Bruno doesn't want the number 7. Okay, Sen Larman's on the ball. Forward to. I think that was Cunha trying to hold it up, but he couldn't. Okay, Bournemouth coming forward again. We're only 1-0 up, by the way, guys. We need to score that second goal. Bournemouth building up some play here. Okay, United sitting fairly deep. Cross in, but it's cleared by Heaven. Mount defending well. The low slow to his man. Good cross in. And great save by Sen Larmans. Great save. It's been tated since Rat-faced Di Maria had it. I mean, Ronaldo got it back after Di Maria, though. Larmans, you beautiful, beautiful boy, says Joffit. Okay, throw in for Bournemouth. Amorim on the touchline, jittery. Can tell he's actually invested in this game. Ahmad with some sort of like muscle patch on his neck right now. Larmans is the best deal we got in a while. I do think the upgrade in defense is ridiculous when it comes to like Bayendir and Onana to Larmans. Bournemouth trying to play it through. Almost everything is coming from Semenyo right now. Come on. Shot, but it's off target. No deflection. Or is that another corner? I think it's another corner. Bournemouth are knocking on the door right now. Okay, no corner. Okay, come on. Bournemouth have definitely come back into this game in the last 5 to 10 minutes. The fact that there are 3 Cameroonian goalkeepers better than Onana is hilarious. Yoro heads ball forward. Casemiro. Casemiro ball. Long ball over top. Ahmad tried to reach it, but was defended well. Okay, we're seeing a bit of a lull now. Come on, guys. Keep your concentration. And that lull was epitomized right there from Lenny Yoro with quite a poor challenge there. Come on. Okay. Mount to Casemiro. Casemiro forward to Ahmad. I think Casemiro's played really well today as well. Ahmad cuts in the middle. Oh, come on, Ahmad. Come on. All you have to do is take another touch forward instead of sticking to the left, and then you get that chance. Then you get that chance. Oh, come on. He cut in so well. He cut in so well. Takes one more touch forward, and then that'd be a goal. He takes, I do think Ahmad takes a ridiculously long amount of time to get Shaft. That is one of the as one of the downsides of Ahmad. Okay, Mbuemo on the ball now. Mbuemo moving forward. Cunha chasing that ball. Cunha gets the ball. Oh, and he still tries to shoot, but he can't. Ahmad. Over to Yoro. Yoro to Fernandez. Yoro forward to Ahmad again on the right wing here. Yoro. Over to Shaw. Heaven forward to Cunha. Cunha. Great cross into Mbuemo, and it's over the bar. Oh my god. Oh my god. That deserved an assist. Oh my god. It was hard for Mbuemo. I mean, it was on the volley, but oh, if he just kept it down. If he just kept it down. Oh, come on. Come on, United. Okay, Lenny Yoro on the ball. Over to Heaven. Honestly, 2 free passes and we're already in their final third. This game is ridiculous right now. We've had 14 shots and 2.2 XG. I'm sorry, but we should have a second goal by now. Come on. Larman's coming out to collect there. Come on, United. Okay, Euro coming forward. Euro to Cunha. Cunha, poor pass. Mason Mount keeps it in. Mason Mount on the left-hand side. Mason Mount finds Cunha there. And Buemo on the left-hand side to Cunha. To Mount. Back to Cunha. I don't know why Cunha tried to find Mount there. Okay, Euro keeps the ball in. Euro puts a cross in, but it's blocked. I think Euro should have played the pass there instead of that cross because we had a lot of pressure on them there, but worth a shot, I guess. We're still only 1-0 up, guys. We're still only 1-0 up. We need that second goal before half time. Casemiro with a chance there, but it's just past the post. Okay. Delo loses the header. Shaw, the ball's taken off of him. Semenyo coming forward. Semenyo shoots. Semenyo scores. And it's 1-1. Just like that. This is why we needed to put them to bed. Yep. I mean, personally, I'm not going to get too carried away right now because I did expect us to concede at least 1 goal. So we're looking at Mason Mount and Luke Shaw for that goal. Let's rewatch it. So Mount's on the ball. Mount passes it to Shaw. Shaw's touch lets him down. And then the counter attack happens. And then boom, Semenyo scores. I mean, I always thought we were going to concede 1. So admin's score prediction of 3-1 is still on the board, guys. It's still on the board. Just as the Stretford end were loudly cheering Kobe Mainu, Semenyo scored. Wow. So just as they were cheering Kobe Mainu warming up, Semenyo scored. That's poor timing. I am frustrated. I do think we should have had at least 2 goals by now. I mean, it would have been nicer if it was 2-1, but this is what happens. Lack of concentration and yeah, this is what you get. Same old United, don't score the easy chances and concede. How many times have we seen this exact moment right from the start of the season? Yep. At least I got good points for FPL. That part, Keith, that part. Honestly, watching this game so far, we should already be 3-0 up. Yeah, but it's all Amorim's fault that there was a miscommunication between Mason Mount and Luke Shaw. let's just look at all of the Twitter people, all of these negative little trolls. All of these negative little trolls take fire at Amorim now and blame Amorim for all of this. Oh yeah, it's all Amorim's fault. I forgot. If it was Casemiro, it would be a red card. Wait a sec. Let's see this challenge again. What's happened here? I was just seeing how people were melting down on Twitter. Okay, let's see this replay. Delo doing his crab stance, and he absolutely pushes Semenyo in the air. Oh my god. And then Semenyo grabs Delo by his throat. I mean, to be fair, I don't know if Delo could see that ball, and he literally pushed him mid-air. Not good. Not good. Semenyo gets away with just a yellow card. Oh, could this be a red card? Semenyo hands in the face. If it was Casemiro, it would be a red card. Delo needs to calm down. Hands on neck. That should be a VAR review. Semenyo being a crybaby. I don't know, man. I don't know. That was dodgy stuff from Delo. That was dark art stuff. Referee gave both Delo and Semenyo yellow cards. Good save from Larmans once again. Okay, corner here for Bournemouth. Oh god, United have completely capitulated. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It looks like there's a bit of head loss going on. 5 minutes of added time. Bournemouth put him back into the danger area. Okay, United now play it around the back. I think we just need to get into half-time at 1-1 at this point, because the momentum has definitely shifted. It's definitely swung. I see another West Ham type game here, admin. United should have put them chances away. Now, I think we'll get a goal early in the second half, and then we'll get another one. And then it'll be another one of those games where, oh, okay, we had a scare when we shouldn't have had one. And Buemo on the ball. Mason Mount on the left-hand side. Okay, Mason Mount on the ball. Ah, come on. Come on. Okay, we've got a threatening goal kick here. And it's a corner. Come on. We've got a corner here in the last few minutes of the first half. Handball, by the way. Is that a handball? It looked like there was a handball in that cross from the cross to Casemiro to the Bournemouth player. Corner in, Casemiro back post, goal, 2-1, another set piece, boom, boom, Casemiro turning up yet again. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, Kobe Mainoo. I'm sorry, Kobe Mainoo, you gotta be benched, mate. Mainoo's gotta be benched. We gotta keep Casemiro in the side. Oh my god. Wow. Sorry, Mainoo. Casemiro stays in the team. Give him a new contract. Set piece FC. We have turned into the new Arsenal. Uncle Cass, a go. We couldn't hold a lead at a dog park, says Fly on the Wall. Goodness me. And just like that, it's 2-1 to Manchester United. We are only one goal away from admin receiving all the praise for his prediction. Come on, United. The XG doesn't lie, guys. The XG doesn't lie. The XG does not lie. Come on, United. Can't believe we were the worst team in attacking set pieces 2 years ago. This could hurt the confidence now of Bournemouth, hopefully. Yeah, 100% it will. 100%. I think that's a fair end to the first half. I think we had more chances than Bournemouth. We deserved to go in above them in terms of goals, but I mean, they deserve to, you know, at least get one, I think, because I do think they did have a good period of time, good spell. So who's got the goals and assists so far? That's Bruno Fernandes with another assist, by the way. So we've got a Bruno assist, we've got a Casemiro goal, we've got an Ahmad goal, and I don't think that's registered as a Delo assist, that cross. What a cross. Okay, guys, thoughts at half time. What do we think? What do we think? Enter the first half. Love. Give him a new contract and let him get his 6th Champions League trophy with United. Now we're talking, Nick. Now we are talking. Finally, someone's speaking some sense. Probably will happen when he's 40 years old, but yeah. I'd take that. I'd take that. Come on, United. Okay, how are we feeling, folks? Tell me how you're feeling in the chat. Heaven is real. Heaven's Heaven. I'm not gonna lie. Heaven's a sleeper. He's a sleeper, man, because he's performed really well these last 2 games. I thought when we were playing against West Ham, I was like, oh no, is it going to be one of those where Heaven kind of comes in too early and then he gets scarred from the whole experience? But yeah, fun stat for you guys. Manchester United haven't lost a Premier League game at Old Trafford when leading at half-time. 300 wins, 25 draws. If you say something about that half apart from the Shaw and Mount misunderstanding, each for the goal, you're just a hater at this point. Amen, double I. Can't do it the easy way, can we? We can't indeed, but we are Man United. This is box office football right here, ladies and gentlemen. And if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, and join the home of Honestly Biased Sports content. Manchester United's favourite fan channel, Old Trafford. But yeah, guys, the admin's prediction is on. I did say 3-1, and it is now 2-1. We were obviously going to concede a goal. We always concede a goal. I don't think without our strongest players available, we can get out of the habit of conceding a goal, if I'm being honest with you. And when I say strongest players, I'm talking about De Ligt, Martinez back in the side. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to keep clean sheets until we've got more I don't know what's the word, more experienced centre backs. I don't think we're going to experience that. And Mbeumo and Cunha need to be better in my opinion. Yep, both wasted chances. Ahmad's looked really good. Yep, Ahmad's been sharp. Who would you guys say has been man of the match so far? I'm leaning towards Ahmad or Casemiro. I think Casemiro has been really good, I'm not going to lie. Delo redemption arc. I think it's still too early to say for Delo. I think it's still too early. Yeah, I think it's very, very early to say about Diogo Delo redeeming himself. However, if Maguire can do it, why not Delo? I don't know. I feel like Maguire's got a bit more about him than Delo, but we will see. We will see. Can Delo be a part of a successful squad at Manchester United? Maybe. Can he be a part of a Premier League winning team as being like a starter? No way in hell. No way in hell can Delo be a starter for a Premier League winning team. So it's one of those. Can we keep him as a squad player? He'd probably love to stay as a squad player. There's a chance that he can feature as a captain or something down the line. And he can be a part of a trophy winning side in United's history. But yeah, no, I don't think Delo's gonna have a proper comeback, if you know what I mean. But yeah, 1 goal away from the can I speak? 1 goal away from the prediction, and boom, Bob's your uncle. What are we saying, folks? Ahmad. So Ethan Johnson's going for Ahmad, man of the match. Honestly, as of lately, I repeat lately, not from last season, Heaven is more convincing than Yoro. I think Heaven's got more composure about him, if I was going to say anything. I think he's got better passing. Whereas Yoro, I think he is quite good when it comes to challenges. Obviously, aerial duels is a beast, but then Heaven's not small himself. But yeah, Heaven's a sleeper, man. He's a sleeper candidate. And given the fact that we only paid 1.5 mil for him, decent, very decent. Folks, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. We are going to be doing match watch-alongs for every single United game this season, and yeah, drop a like on the stream as well. Where are we? Mount's been solid as well. Raise your arms if you saw a Delo assist. Mount, I can work with that. I still want to see Sheshko come on later in the game. I think Sheshko will come on, he'll score a goal, and then admin's prediction will be spot on, and it'll be a 3-1 win. That's how I see it happening. We've scored 11 goals from set pieces this season, by the way. The most of any team in the Premier League. Just in case you didn't know that, guys. The most set piece goals in the Premier League this season. Move aside, Arteta. Move aside. We were never going to change to a 4-3-3 in the first place. No, we weren't. I mean, anyone who actually thought we were going to change to a 4-3-3, I don't know. Don't know what to say to you. I mean, Amorim literally said that not even the Pope can make him change his system or formation. It was never going to happen. I honestly think because the press asked him so many times about it, he just thought, you know what? I'm going to troll them all. Because they keep giving me stick on social media. So now it's time for them to get a taste of their own money. Their own medicine. Had to check in after the best first half of the season. Feels good so far. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Amen, Edvin. Amen. Folks, all I can say is, if you actually watch the video that is on the channel right now, 5 reasons to believe or to trust in Ruben Amorim's project at Manchester United, you would know that the writing was on the wall for this game. I mean, I predicted 3-1. The numbers don't lie. We are going to win this match 3-1. Best believe. On the goal against, why the F and Mount and Bruno defending that? Why was Delo at the Bournemouth box? I mean, it's a hard one. It's a hard one, that one, isn't it? Because it's like, I don't know if that's a special instruction from Amorim to get him to move up or not, move up further up the pitch. So I don't know if I can blame Delo for that one, but my natural instinct was, where the hell is Delo for that? Not to forget, Shaw still has a bozo moment in him. What stupidity for that Semenyo goal. Yep, he does indeed. Set piece FC again. Set piece again. Ole. Yeah, Amorim is starting his Haramball arc, isn't he? Let's see what Gary Neville said. Gary Neville has said it's the best start for Manchester United this season. It's the best start from Manchester United at Old Trafford that I've seen for a long time. Wow. High praise from Gary Neville. Hello, admin. Hello, Nav. How you doing, man? How has Semenyo not been sent off? Well, if it was Casemiro, he would have been sent off, wouldn't he? I mean, we all know that. Nav, Delo man of the match. Vivek, my guy. Nav, my boy. Nicky! Didn't Casemiro get a red card for similar shiz? Also, our defensive shape when we're defending a counter is shocking. Admin, you cooked with your latest vid. Thank you, Nav. Thank you. Thank you to everyone who has watched the latest vid. Dropped a like and a comment. Appreciate it very much. Against Crystal Palace, it was Shaw's fault, but the wing was left undefended, and Mount and Bruno had to run all the way back to even a chance. He did, Vivek. I don't know. It's a hard one. It's a hard one to tell if Delo was going to be there or not. I mean, I could jump on the Delo hate train, but I think but yeah, it's a hard one. Okay, come on, United. Come on, United. The video is doing numbers. I know, man. Best video for a while. I think I've found my groove when it comes to the edited videos. But then I say that, and then the next one will get like 15 views. But no, I think I've found my groove. So hopefully, keep them coming. Keep them coming. Didn't he watch the Brighton game saying this is our best start home, lol? Well, I guess this is even better. This is an even better start. I'm so satisfied with that first half besides Shaw's lapse in concentration. I do think that lapse in concentration will be taken out when Martinez returns. Admin, what's your right-hand side once Amad and Mbeumo go to AFCON? You'll have to wait until a couple of days for that, Edwin, because I am going to get another video out explaining how Amorim can survive AFCON and keep the good feelings going. So you will have to stay tuned for that one, mate. By the way, folks, if you haven't already, drop a follow on Twitter. We are up to 68 followers. Who wants to be the 69th? Come on. Come on, guys. Who wants to be the 69th follower on Twitter? I know you reprobates wanna flex that. Come on. Come on. I'm 100% sure that if we win, Neville and Scholes are changing their stance. Scholes won't change his stance. He's obsessed. He is obsessed with Kobe Mainoo. Your statistical videos are top notch. Very hard to find nowadays. Thank you, Mr. Nev. Thank you very, very much. It takes a lot of effort going through all of that information, but I honestly think that is like the number one way of knowing how well Manchester United are actually doing. Like, from now on, I'm purely doing my predictions based on XG analysis, because I honestly think instead of just like blindly guessing, you can actually predict quite a lot based on that information. And people don't tap into it. They look at the face value stats, but they don't actually look at the relative stats, which means that you have to compare last season to this season in like the dirty numbers, not just the shiny ones. Apparently they got stick from the club. Legit, Semenyo at left wing back would cook. Honestly, mate, if we can somehow sell Xerxes for like 40 mil, and then we bring in a cheeky Semenyo. I mean, bruh. Also, shout out to Edwin, who is the 69th follower on Twitter. Big up your boy. Apparently they got stick from the club for disrespectful comments against Amorim. Who did? Oh, you think the club reached out to Neville and Scholes for their comments? I think statistical analysis is your niche. It's a hard one. Like, I'm not really that mathematical though, but I think I might start like diving deep into some of these things, because when I do watch these other YouTubers like stat videos and stuff like that, I'm just like, these numbers don't actually mean anything. Like, obviously they're good and they're positive and stuff, but like, you're not really telling a story with that. We scored 2 more. We have same number of goals as Arsenal. That's insane. That is insane. That is insane. Wow. For sake, says Nav. Let's go for a 4-1. Oh my god. Okay. Admin's prediction. Oh my god. What am I witnessing? Admin's prediction's out the window. Oh, these players, man. These players are going to give me a heart attack. Okay, Shaw's on the ball. Plays it back to Larmans. Larmans on the ball. Larmans over to Shaw. Shaw. Forward. Bournemouth win the header. Bournemouth on the ball. Right down the middle. And Larmans was frozen like a statue. That is poor from Larmans. Okay, second half. Second half, sorry, I need to sort out the timer. That is really poor from Larmans there, I'm not going to lie. Delo is on the ground, holding his mouth. Amorim is head down, disappointed in his players. We need to watch that back. How did Delo end up on the floor? We honestly have one of the worst defenses in the league, guys. Like, we're relegation level defense, but Champions League level attack. Okay, so Delo's on the floor the entire time. Aiden Heaven, could he have tackled him? Should he have been close to him? Aiden Heaven should have been closer, and Larmans should have at least dived for that because it's pretty close to him. Actually, no, never mind. Take that back. Don't think Larmans could have done anything about that. Could he? Could he have rushed him, maybe? Nah. Okay, I'm going to blame Heaven majority for that because he should have been tighter on him, if I'm being honest. But 2-2. Oh my god. Okay, admin's prediction is out of the window. How did I know? I had a sneaky suspicion that they were going to score early. Okay. Come on. Honestly, we have one of the worst defenses in the league. Where are we? Admin time and scoreboard 2-2. Larmans did an Onana. I think that shot, if you look at another angle, there's nothing that Larmans could have done about that. Could you explain your thoughts about Semenyo more? I'm very skeptical, too expensive and not defensive enough. I would go with Semenyo, Axel, because I think we need someone who's, number one, just an absolute goal threat on the wing. We need someone like Amorim has come out and said, we need someone who is like Ahmad, but is different footed. And I think that Semenyo would be a good choice on the left wing because, wait a sec, Bournemouth have a set piece here. But I think he would be a good choice because I think he's got that physical nature of just bombing down the left-hand side or right-hand side. Oh my God. Okay, whipped in, but it's away by Yoro. But yeah, basically, I think Semenyo would be a solid choice as left wing back because he's got the technique, which I'm still questionable on if Dorgu does. And we know he can pick up goals. We know he can create opportunities. And yeah, I think if you look at Delo, he doesn't really defend. Like, our wing backs don't really defend. So I think if we are going to go for this all-out attack nature, which I think we should, because our defense is so bad already, then Semenyo would be a really smart signing. Poor touch there from Fernandez, but it was a poor pass from Diogo Delo. Yellow card for Casemiro. Casemiro is suspended for Sunday's trip to Aston Villa because of that yellow card. Okay. So Casemiro is going to miss the game against Aston Villa. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys. Oh my God. Oh my god. Okay, one sec. We need to go through this. Oh my god. What are we witnessing here? Oh my god, Larmans has not had a good game. Larmans has really not had a good game. Guys, people. Do you know what's funny though, guys? Do you want to know? Do you want to know what's really funny? Do you want to know what's really funny? If I see people blaming Ruben Amorim for this result when we started the game really well, he's made no subs, by the way, guys. Amorim hasn't changed anything. So when people go on about his in-game management, oh my god, what can Amorim do about this? What can Amorim change about these players? Oh my god, Larmans. Really poor, mate. Really poor. Oh my god, and we're back to square one. We're 1-0 down. Our halftime record is in jeopardy. Oh my god, it is. Oh my god, Twitter are actually going to melt down if we lose this halftime record, guys. This can't happen. Oh, if Amorim brings on Ugarte, I honestly think some people are going to have heart attacks. Oh, and the Twitter tacticos are doing it already. They're doing it already. I think they're already trying to blame Amorim. Oh my god. We need to change the defense. Casemiro is defo coming off with his yellow eventually. That is so poor. That is so poor from Larmans. I smell another record about to be broken by Amorim. Watch him bring on Ugarte as well. Third season running that Bournemouth have scored 3 goals at Old Trafford. Wow. Oh, come on, United. I still believe. I still believe. Oh, Larmans should have his head down in shame. And to think about those easy chances they missed. Yep. His young mistakes are going to happen. True, but there's been a few. If you look at the goals that we've conceded with Larmans now, I think he really struggles to save free kicks. Peak United admin, 2 goals in 6 minutes. We literally have one of the worst defences in the league. One sec. Who do we have a worse defence fan? Okay, so we don't... Okay, so we're not as bad as relegation candidates, but we're pretty much down there. Oh my god. I think we only have 6 clean sheets in 43 games. This is insane. Oh, they're all from individual mistakes as well, but they blame Amorim. They're all from individual mistakes. Maguire laughing in the stand is peak comedy. Why is he smiling, bro? Why is he smiling? Everyone's pissed, but then Maguire's laughing in the stands. What is going on? United dry cleaning for all those dirty sheets we got. Horrible stat to even think about. Oh my... Guys, I'm living a nightmare. I'm actually living a nightmare. Our XG, how have we conceded 1.36 XG and yet we've gone on to concede 3 goals? Every time, man. Every time. Individual mistakes. Maguire's laughing at the shiz show he's watching. Like it or not, we are a better squad with Maguire. That's very true. Oh, shit. Okay. Bournemouth fans are chanting, it's happened again, it's happened again. United, it's happened again. Okay, you're on the ball. Over to Ahmad. Ahmad cross in. Not a good cross, and Mount can't keep it in. Yeah, it looks like the confidence has dropped a bit. Time to bring back Maguire and Martinez. We are missing De Ligt so bad. Maybe we should bring Ramos in for 6 months. No, Stephen. No, don't do this to us. Brick wall and the chihuahuas that walk through brick walls? Wait, what? Could he be any worse? If he's injured, then yeah, because then we have to just resort to the kids again. Oh god, it's 3v3. They're in a 3v3 situation here. I think that was Heaven, defended well. Okay, now you see the real Delo. Now you see. Let's see how Delo acts when we're a goal down. Okay, let's see how he keeps his composure. Casemiro, okay. Mainu's coming on for Casemiro. Oh, you just know that if Mainu scores a goal, then all of these Twitter people are going to be like, see, we were right. We were right. He should have started all along. But I don't care, to be honest. As long as it gets us like some points and saves the record, that's all I care about. Come on. Oh, looks like Bournemouth keeper's down. Okay, Mainu coming on for Casemiro now. I seriously don't understand the crowd roaring for a player that in stats this season when he's come on and played has done nothing. I mean, it's a reputation, mate. As soon as you've got a reputation, it's very hard to destroy it. And United fans are loyal. They are very loyal. Come on. Now I understand the badge supporting this club is hell, says Fly on the Wall. I just don't understand how so many people can switch off because of that. That free kick they scored is more painful to watch at how bad the wall was. Ugh. Come on, United. Okay, ball forward. Fernandez. Over to Ahmad. Don't think he can keep it in. Okay, Bournemouth throw in here. Three goals. How have we conceded 3 goals? I'm looking at this scoreline and it just doesn't compute in my head. I don't understand how we've allowed this to happen. The good news is that United have broke another Premier League record by allowing another top 5 fastest goal from a kickoff. Wow, okay. Okay. Because we didn't put them to the sword in the first half. But even so, we were 2-1 up. Like I can't understand it, but I can see how we concede a goal early in the second half, but to concede 2 goals. And Bournemouth on the ball. Back to Delo, to Ahmad, to Heaven, to Shaw. Mount, back to Shaw. I think we need to take Mount off now, put Cunha on the left-hand side and put Šeško down the middle. I think you'd see a lot more balance then. Because Mount's done a lot of running in that first half. Ahmad back to Mbeumo. Mbeumo over to Delo. Delo forward to Mount. Mount almost finds Cunha, but he can't. Come on. Okay, Heaven back to Shaw. Over to Mainu. Mainu back to Yoro. To Fernandez. Mainu again on the ball. Mainu finds Cunha. Cunha almost through, but tackled well. Also watching Semenyo now. I wouldn't be paying that high price if they won. Absolutely not. What? You don't think Semenyo is that good? Semenyo pretty much like led them to this position in the game. Okay, short over to Delo. Delo to Mason Mount. Mount forward to Cunha. Cunha in the box. Was that a save? Is that a corner? I think that's a corner for United. Oh, wow. It might have been creeping in. Wow. Okay, corner for United here. No, mate, absolutely not. Midfielder priority. Forget Semenyo. Yeah, midfield does take priority. I just can't believe we've... Ah. Oh. Okay, Fernandez whips one in from the corner. And it's saved. Oh, they're going to try and take the sting out of the game now, Bournemouth. Players lying down. Sheshko coming on. Thank God. We need Sheshko on. I think Sheshko should come on for Mount. I think Mount's legs... He's ran a lot in that first half. Sheshko on for Mount and Lisandro Martinez on for Yoro. Yep, good choices to be fair. Martinez is going to help with balls over the top, and Sheshko is going to give us something different. I think Mount ran so much in that first half. I think Amorim was hoping that we'd have at least somewhat of a lead going into that we could hold on to in the second half, but we completely capitulated. I honestly, I'm dumbfounded by this game. Another defender coming on, looks like a back four. Let's wait and see. Okay, come on, Sheshko. Come on, Sheshko. Okay, long ball. Shaw defends. Sheshko on the ball. Sheshko over to Mainu. Mainu to Fernandez. Fernandez out wide to, I think that's Delo playing right back now. Yeah, so it does look like we may be playing a back four with Shaw up top. Oh, Buemo! Oh my God, that's such a wasted chance. Oh my God. Wait, is there a potential penalty? Let's have a look here. That's a hard one. I think because he's so close to the... Oh, wait a sec. On Shaw's cross. Oh, wait, no, that is like... I mean, yeah, nah. No pen. I didn't see a pen there, but Mbuemo, man. Wasted opportunity there. Okay, Luke Shaw heads forward. Oh, Fernandez. Okay, Fernandez to Shaw. We are playing a back four now, by the way. Delo whips a cross in. Sheshko, but he can't get to it. Fernandez, ball out wide, but nobody's there. Come on. Come on, United. one player you know can score goals hasn't hit the net when he should have. This is where Fernandez comes in clutch again. Fernandez gets another goal. So it looks like we're playing a 4-2-4. We've got 19 minutes to save this half-time record, guys. Martinez at the back, over to Manu. Manu back to Heaven. Heaven or Europe? I think it's Heaven, yeah. Heaven stayed on. I don't know if it's just. I don't know if this formation change has helped us, guys. 90 minutes to get 2 goals. What's our XG? We've had an XG of 2.7 and Bournemouth have had 1.36. We've almost doubled their XG. Wait, no. Yeah, we have. Yeah, almost doubled their XG. Like, we're 0.02 away from doubling their XG, and yet they've got 3 goals and we've got 2. "41 years since we last lost after winning at half-time in League at Old Trafford." Oh, God. Oh, no. If they score one more, then it's game over for us, guys. A record we have held since 1984 that when we win the first half, we never lose. Let's be real, the record is lost. All we need is a draw. All we need is 1 goal. It's still disappointing, but we just need 1 goal. And Mbeumo, that was shocking, mate. And Mbeumo's losing his head. Knowing Amorim's weird presses, he'd probably say something like records are meant to be broken. Pure depletion. Oh my God. Come on. Manu on the ball. Manu over to Yoro. Forward to Cunha. Cunha shoots, and it's saved. Fernandez saying handball. Okay, we've got a free kick here. United have a free kick here. That was good from Cunha. Oh, he's lucky he was just outside the box when that hit his arm. Okay. Free kick. Come on. Come on. Come on, United. Bruno Fernandes steps over it. Okay, Fernandez. Waiting to take. Takes a deep breath in. He shoots. He scores in the top right-hand corner. Oh, and he shushes them. He shushes them. It's 3-3. Come on. We could still be back in this, lads. Come on. 3-3. Manchester United. Oh, my God. Did I call it? Did I say Bruno Fernandes is going to step up and score? Play the tape. Play the tape. Come on. Manchester United 3, Bournemouth 3. Come on, United. One more goal. One more goal. Bruno, we're winning this. We have absolutely dominated. Is he muted? Am I muted? Can you hear me? Come on, United. Capital. Diego, good to see you, man. Okay, come on. One more goal. One more goal. Come on. Come on, United. One more goal. One more goal. Goalkeeper made such an error. That slight step to the right has done him. I'm here late, but been following. Lovely stuff. You're not muted. Good to hear. You can't get rid of me, folks. You can't get rid of me. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on, United. Come on. Okay. It's a throw-in at the back for United. Shaw on the ball. Shaw to take the throw-in. Come on. Oh my God. Oh my God. Cunha. Cunha with an absolute belt. Oh my God. It's 4-3 to Manchester United. Oh my God. Guys, Amorim's in-game management might be the best that we've ever seen. Oh my God. It's 4-3. Don't doubt Ruben Amorim. Come on. Come on. Oh my God. The scenes. That run from Šeško, by the way. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Oh my God. I'm lost for words, lads. I am lost for words. What a game, Truffautians. Oh my God. Cunha, oh my God. The halftime record is safe, ladies and gentlemen. Sesko, I love you. 4-3. United. It's safe. Yes, Cunha record will stand. What a rollercoaster of emotions for Brazilian magic. This game is giving me blood pressure issues. 4-3 effing 3. Mainu has been balling. Mainu Def has come on with a point to prove. Šeško, you beautiful Slovakian. Assist for Šeško also. Mainu has been quality whilst he's been on too. My beautiful Beth from United Stand said it was going to be a high-scoring game. Oh, Beth. Goodness me. Come on. Can I just say something, guys? If you look at the XG, United have an XG of 3.25 and Bournemouth have an XG of 1.36. Like, in terms of XG, we should have won by 3-1. But obviously, you can't go off of XG with everything. 4-3 it is. Oh my God. Just don't concede. Do not concede, United. Don't do this to us now. We're back up to 5th. We're back up to 5th. Come on. Oh my god, I almost smashed my phone. Okay. We just need 9 to 10 minutes of calm. 9 to 10 minutes of calm, please. Ruben Amorim's in-game management, is it under question? Oh my god. Come on, United. By the way, guys, people are gonna say, I'm not gonna lie, Mainu's had some good passes and stuff like that, but to blame or to give Mainu the credit for this result, you've actually got to be, oh my god, no. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, no. Oh my god. I can't watch anymore. I actually can't. I can't watch anymore. I can't watch this. I can't watch this anymore. Guys, I feel like a part of my soul dies every time. I can't. Oh my god. Okay, let's look at this. So Sheshko, back there. Mainu gets out of his defensive position, gets too close to Fernandez. Ahmad tries to cover for him, and it's a goal. Guys, we can literally say that's Mainu's fault because of that goal. Oh my god. I was just about to give Mainu credit, but say the game, like, we're not winning the game because of him. And yeah. Mainu out of position there. Are you guys seeing that as a Mainu responsible goal as well? Absolute bang average players who haven't seen a goal in years are scoring here. I'm back from finishing my work before my seminar tomorrow, and what the fudge has happened in this game? To be fair, Kruppy was my wonder kid. I just don't understand. Oh, I'm losing my head. I'm losing my head. Are you guys seeing that as a and Buemo will score the winner? Are you guys seeing that as a Mainu responsible goal? 100% Mainu's fault, walking when he should be running. I think Mainu got drawed into the ball, into where the ball was and where Fernandez was, and you've got your two midfielders 1 meter apart. That's not a smart move, man. Oh my god, how are we drawing again? We could actually lose this game, guys. Like at this point, we just need to play for the draw. Sir Alex is not impressed in his flat cap. All the trolls on X talking about how Mainu can dominate in a free. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to break down this game, guys. I'm gonna have to really break down this game. This is insane. Just for you, Keith, I responded to one of Beth's tweets on Twitter. Oh my god. Okay. Just hold out for the draw, lads. Come on. Don't let us dream. Just hold out for a draw. Come on. I really need to watch that goal back because if we're playing a back four now, who's playing as right back? Is it Delo? Only thing breaking down is admin's mental health. I don't like how bad Sheshko is at dribbling. His dribbling needs work. Draw or win, they have to. Sheshko to get the final goal. Come on, why not? Sheshko to get one more goal. Imagine a double sub of McTominay and Maguire right now. A man can dream. Very good. Very good. 8 minutes added on. Oh my god. They want drama. They want drama. Okay. Martinez on the ball. Over to Mainu. Mainu space to run in. 2. And back to Cunha. Cunha, terrible shot there, man. Terrible shot. Can we get McTominay back, please? I told Man about Slovene Havertz, 80 mil theft by RB Leipzig. Tron, Maguire striker low. 8 isn't enough. 8 minutes should have been more like 10. Maguire late header. Still need to change the score to 4-4. Oh god. This game is not good for my blood pressure, man. I'm with Keith. Is it normal for your heart to have like palpitations during a Man United match? Should have been more like 10. Maguire late header, still better than Chelsea Dross. 1. How is the CM's fault? Oh my god. I have to explain to people on Twitter how a bloody midfielder works. Xerxes on for Mbuemo, Dorgu on for sure. We've got 6 minutes to hold out. Should have been given to Sheshko just there. Sheshko should be sticking a leg out there. 6 minutes left. Free heart transplant if you are a United fan. Dorga will ping one on Sheshko's head. A man can dream. A man can dream. Come on. Oh my god. Mainoo's done really well since he's come on. Amorim's made the right sub calls today. I think we can get a goal. Half-time record on the line. I mean, has Mainoo done well today, guys? Yes or no? Because from his stats, he's done like he's created one chance, and that's it. He's not done anything else. Zerk on the ball. Wait, what's that? Foul in favour of United, okay, I think. Honestly, if we could defend, we would genuinely be like second in the league right now. I'm saying nothing because we have some fanboys here. Admin, do you realise how effed United are during the AFCON, by the way? We're not. We're not. I think we'll do surprisingly well in AFCON. I mean, during AFCON. Ugh, 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left. The score is 4-4. Who will the result favour? Admin, we definitely are. Fear not, lads. Fear not. We will come good. I'm just seeing all the tweets from the United fans just going like, oh my god, everyone's trying to say, oh god, these United tweets are painful on Twitter, man. Everyone's got their own agenda. Like some people are saying, like the people who push. Wait a sec. Oh my god, some people are really, really pushing that Mainoo is the one who's responsible for all of this. As in, like, we would not have scored any goals if it weren't for Mainoo. Okay, Bournemouth. Cross in. Larman's great save with his legs. Okay, you've half redeemed yourself, Larmans. You've half redeemed yourself. No more slip-ups. Delo just got absolutely skinned, by the way. Delo just got absolutely skinned for a really good chance for Bournemouth. Cunha on the ground. Ugh. We've got 2 minutes. We've got 2 minutes to either get a goal or just keep from conceding anymore. Can we please get a Delo skinning comp? This prick is giving the absolute bare minimum, says Keith. Who's giving the bare minimum? There should be a rule about taking throw-ins in 8 seconds, just like the goalie, except for subs. True. Very true. I'm not gonna lie, lads. I'm just happy to keep the half-time record. I think I think we've shown so much defensive vulnerability without like our main centre backs that yeah. This game, you could argue, should have ended like 3-1, 3-2, based on the XG, based on the stats. But the fact that we have conceded 4 goals is ridiculous. It's genuinely ridiculous. Just a dead ball timer would speed up the game. Manu just heads it forward, and yeah, I think it's going to end 4-4 here, lads. This game's been ridiculous. Game should have been done at half time. Yep. What should have happened is what should have happened is it should have been 2-1 at half time, and then we saw the game out, and then we either get 1 or 2 in the second half, but we just don't have the capacity to do that. And it looks like that is full time, right, folks? Could have been 4-1, done and dusted. GG's. What the fudge was that, lol, says Double I. I'm not gonna lie, guys. My prediction was on point until we just completely forgot how to defend. Even in the last minute, Sen Larman's making a big save. Oh my god. Man, luck was just totally on Bournemouth's side. I don't think you can call it luck, mate. I think that was just pure. I think that was pure United slack. Like, that was United switching off. I told you guys we have a secret pact with Liverpool to stay close to each other. Saved by God's grace there. Man, luck was totally on Bournemouth's side. Yo, Chris, you can't even score against them. At least a draw. Honestly, I prefer 6th than 8th. Yeah, I mean, that's good. And you conceded 4, so pot calling kettle black. Like shambolic. 4-3 goals, shambolic. We are allergic to undramatic matches. I mean, yeah. It's an interesting one. It's an interesting one for sure. Oh my god, I don't even know how to. Well, GG and Godspeed, guys. Godspeed, Nick. Folks, I am going to be going live in like 5 to 10 minutes, maybe like 15, 20, to go through the entire game. and give the player ratings, but man. Yeah, again, we bottled a chance to go top 4. So we can't go top 4, but we would have gone top 5, I think. First game where we actually should have clearly won, points dropped. I think there were other games where we should have clearly won as well. A lot of points dropped. Be happy, admin, you got away with one there. 1 point gained, I say. Bro, it's so frustrating. YouTube edits. I don't know. I don't know what to say, guys. I don't know what to say. I am gonna have to do a video just completely breaking it down because that was something. That was something, that game. At least the players look deflated with a draw. I mean, they should. They completely bottled it. They completely bottled it. And you play Aston Villa next. Haha. I feel like we've got a good record against Villa. Back to 10th place, you go in a week. Definitely losing to Villa. They have crazy confidence. Now, I think we'll perform against Villa. I'm pretty confident against Villa. Okay. Okay, lads. We'll probably call it a day there. We'll be going live in like 20 minutes, 20, 25 minutes for those who are around. Just going through the player ratings. But until then, Godspeed. But before I do, special shout out to the members. Special shout out to Mr. Kiefer Bix, Mr. Ethan Johnson, Mr. Dutch Destroyer Nick himself, and Mr. Matty Scott. But yeah, hopefully see you all in around like 20 minutes for the player ratings and match reaction. But for now, Godspeed.